Good evening everyone, my name is Crystal. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you like my videos, please smash that like button and please do subscribe. I'm here in my flat in Rochester, which I have been here all day Saturday. I haven't been out and have just come back. No, it's actually pissing down with rain outside right now. Peeing down with rain, so I'm not in any hurry to go outside just yet. I've been indoors most of the day. I've had a bad tummy. I haven't visited anyone today. I haven't really gone anywhere, but I've been resting, so hopefully I'll get better soon. Hello? Alexa, what's the time, please?
It's 6:49 p.m.
Right, about 6:32. Just after my neighbour comes in upstairs, I get a message to my phone. My phone. Last time I looked, I was a woman. Hello, sexy. Hey, sexy. I don't feel sexy right now, mate. I don't feel sexy at all. 6:32, hey sexy. He's just coming upstairs. And the only noise that I've been having has been from the adjacent wall, the next wall. So I'm not going outside. I'm not going outside right now for obvious reasons. I'm not going outside now for obvious reasons, because it's all started again. And I'm not cross and I'm not angry. I hate being called sexy because I don't like that word. This is the time I would normally go outside right now, and somebody's letting their dogs bark. Or dogs bark anyway, that doesn't really matter, but I'm not outside at the moment. It's all done to wind me up, get me cross and get some reaction outside. So let it all blow over, let them all get it out their systems, driving on the pavements, letting the dogs bark, let it all get out their system, because I just wandered over there just now to get my washing in from the balcony, and there was a car parked on the pavement opposite me. They don't park in the road, they park on the pavements, and it wasn't outside my property either, because my property's on the first floor, it's not on the ground floor, so they weren't parking on the pavement outside my flat. So we all know that everything is a joke, everything's bollocks, so let them get it out their system. I'll go out when I'm ready, thank you. I know it's all bullshit. Stuck indoors all day long. And they think, right, I'm going to go out and I'm going to act mad and stupid. No, I'm not. It would be nice of this pervert to ask me if I was feeling okay. He's stomping on the ceiling now upstairs. Perhaps he's drunk. He's been out all day. It's raining outside. It's not me that's just come in. I'll be going out in that pissing rain walking my dog. He hasn't got a dog upstairs. But I'll be walking my dog shortly. So I was just sat down, and I've been just playing Scrabble Go. You know, Scrabble Go, it's a Scrabble game, a Scrabble word game. So I've been playing Scrabble. You get some intelligent people on there, because I like to tax my brain, and I like to think of new words. I like to, you know, learn new words. Alexa, word of the day.
Good evening. The word of the day is
Delectation. Noun. It means pleasure and delight. Here is the spelling. D-E-L-E-C-T-A-T-I-O-N.
By the way, you can play a crossword solving game called Puzzler. Would you like to give it a try?
No.
This was a Vocala skill.
Word of the day, delectation. Alexa, what does delectation mean?
Delectation is usually defined as delight, enjoyment.
Well, I'm certainly not getting any delectation at the moment, but hopefully things will improve, especially when my stomach stops being a pain in the ass. Right guys, so it is Saturday evening and I think somebody wanted a bit of action. Well, there isn't going to be any. I don't get paid enough. I seriously don't. So he's just come in and I'm going to be going out walking Max, my Chihuahua. He's got a car. I haven't. I walk everywhere, take the train or get the bus. And I'm happy with that because I actually exercise myself. I ain't sitting in a car all day long and taking my car just to go to the shop, am I? I'm exercising my legs 3 times a day. So I was sat down. Before he came in, there was some thumping at the side of the wall. I've just been ignoring it because I've got better things to do with my time. And I haven't answered my mum's phone calls because that winds me up and makes me upset and hurts my face. Alexa, LBC Radio.
LBC London from Global Player.
Should be exposed to the countryside, should learn to have a love for it, enjoy it. It's great for mental health, and they should have as much of a connectedness with that as everyone else. Kevin, great call. Thank you very much indeed. Shirzad, the first-time caller in, I think it's Tossington. Good evening.
Hello, good evening, Ali. How are you?
I'm fine. What would you like to say?
Thank you. Yes, first-time call, actually. First time I got through. I did actually try calling once in 2014, but I think what I was going to say a bit too... Yes. I think what I was going to say was a bit controversial, so I wasn't let through.
Go on, tell me now.
But I had been listening before, even before Nick Ferrari joined the LBC team. So
good. So you're a long-time listener. So what do you want to say? Tell me.
Right. I wanted to say I'm a 70s child, so I'm 50 years old, born and raised in London, 40 years in London, 10 years I've been living in Toddington now.
Okay.
My experience is a place, wherever it is in the UK, I don't think any place is inherently racist, and definitely not the countryside. To be honest, in my experience, I've experienced more racism in London than I did in the countryside, and I say that.
Yeah.
No, I say that because we, as a family, like I'm South Asian, and I'm a Muslim, and I wear a big beard. My wife wears the hijab and the niqab.
Yeah.
So we should be, sticking out like a sore thumb in the countryside, right?
Yeah.
But our experience, and we holiday a lot within, for example, Scotland,
Yeah.
Cairngorms, Northumberland. And then down on the south, like Ringwood, Poole, Bournemouth, Exeter, Bridport, that sort of areas. Those are the regular places that we visit, and we love the English countryside. Now, my experience, where people look at you, and everybody's saying, well, they look at you funny. I think it's curiosity, and I'll tell you why. Because
just briefly, just put in one more. Very quickly, go on.
Yeah, well, growing up in London, I'm, like I said, 70s child. I've lived in Bow 40 years, Armagh Road, if it's anywhere near you, that is.
Yeah.
So, I was actually, I felt bad about myself because I had this, sort of like prejudged, sort of preconceived idea of what. And like when people would look at us like from across the road
Yes.
or something, or would even approach, I'm expecting something negative, and
Okay.
and then they'll say, "Hello,
Shazad?
good afternoon. How are you? How do you do?" And then
Understood.
you feel bad.
Shazad, thank you for your call. I just literally want to squeeze in Maud, who's a first-time caller in Tower Hamlets. Very brief, Maud. I'm sorry to rush you, but 20 seconds.
All right, cool. Really quickly, so I'm a regular hiker. I've just started hiking around 2 years ago. Every time I go to the countryside with my black friends, we're not received very well. Recently, we've started hiking with a more diverse group, and now we've been received much better. We're not seen as outcasts. We're received much better, and I think it's the diversity. I think
Okay.
people are quite scared.
Well, they may well be, and thank you very much indeed, Maud, for your call. Fascinating discussion. We could have gone on for another hour on that one. Thank you. If you're listening to today's show, you can listen back on Catch Up on Global Player. You can download it for free from your app store. Head to globalplayer.com. Coming up at 9, it's the Legal Hour, Daniel Barnett. But first, it's Natasha Devon.
Thank you, Ali. Coming up at 8 o'clock, I'm going to be asking the question, why are we so afraid of public spending, even as it is so clearly needed to restore our flagging services and infrastructure? But first, the IDF is reportedly preparing to operate in Rafah, an area smaller than Nottingham, and not just where many Palestinians were told to flee for their safety and are currently living in camps, but the last place where aid can enter the Gaza Strip. At this stage, the accusations of ethnic cleansing are looking pretty irrefutable from where I'm sitting, and yet our government are still making mealy-mouthed statements about helping aid get to Gaza and refusing to call for a ceasefire. How do you think that history will judge us?
Right, guys, so I did say that I've got to go out in this rain and take Max for a walk, and I will be doing so. I hope everybody has a good evening. Every day of my life is like some sort of evil comedy show. People are breaking the law, they're endangering their lives, they're driving on pavements, and it's a joke. And I keep myself away from it. See you later.